Shirely Cole, wife of Billy Cole, missionaries to Thailand. Shirely Cole was a prophetess of God. She was powerful, and I lived in their homes a lot through the years and preached major meetings for them. So I knew Billy Cole very well, and I learned a lot of things about them and from their experiences in Thailand. Billy told me that they arranged luncheons or dinners sometimes for the Thai people because they're very poor. They'd have a bowl of rice this big and this deep, but maybe they'd have one little chicken thigh chopped up in little tiny pieces. That's all that they could afford to put meat in. That was all they could afford. And that's what they would eat. So Billy and Shirley, they got money from friends in this country who sent it to them to help them prepare. I think they did once a year, maybe twice a year, I don't know. But they'd have this big meal, this big dinner for the Thai people and the leaders. And so they were doing this, and the people loved it. But on this particular occasion, the tables were set up, and Shirley was connecting the electrical wires for the lights that were strung over the table, so when it got dark, they could still have fellowship and see. So she was doing all of this, and she went over to, there was a board fence here, and she walked over to that, and on the other side, there was a hole in that fence, and on the other side, there was the cord that she could, electrical cord she could connect to make the connection so that everything would be lit up later. And when she reached through that hole to get that connector on the other side, there was a cobra lying there. And she didn't know it because she didn't see it. It was a board fence. And that cobra struck her in the wrist. In the United States, in the military, they teach soldiers, if you're in India or someplace where they have cobras, if a cobra strikes you, in 30 seconds you're in convulsions, and in 3 minutes you are dead. There's nothing they can do. Billy told me, he said, Lee, I went around and saw that cobra. He said, I was trembling so badly. I could not pick up a log or anything to kill it, or any kind of a long stick. He said, the Thai brethren came and they killed it. He said, but I was starting to just shaking because I knew what was involved. Shirley never stopped waiting tables. She never stopped what she was doing. It never swelled. Nothing ever happened. They all looked at the marks. They shall take up serpents, that book says. These signs shall follow them that believe. That's not a story from 2,000 years ago. That happened in my lifetime, people. These things, Brother Woodward, are happening now, not 2,000 years ago. I love to read about that, but I want to talk to you about what God is doing now in our day for us, among us as a people.